Hello everyone, this is our 2016 Cadillac ATS-V with 64,711 miles. Excellent condition, gloss black. I feel like seeing a Cadillac ATS or CTS in gloss black is just kind of a trademark look for these cars. Looks incredibly nice. The ATS-V is very aggressive. Very, very little wear on the exterior. It does have some light scratching on the top of the headlights. Very, very light wear in the paint. A little bit of rock chipping across the front, but it's very minimal. It's not anything that'll stand out and grab your attention. It is very minor. Again, just light fading or scratching across the top of the headlights. Hood looks really nice. I do apologize for the lens flares. The sun is rather aggressive today. Front driver's side fender, two tiny rock chips just above the headlight and a few on the front surface there, but otherwise look good. Driver's side wheel on the front does have a little bit of rash. Coating is kind of faded around the edges a little bit. A little bit of wear on the outer portion of the wheel, but overall looks good. It's pretty insignificant. Driver's side mirror looks really good. Front driver's side door, super clean. No, you don't see any scratches or swirls in it. Paint's in excellent condition. Mirror finish, if you will. Rear driver's side door, same situation. Tiny mark there. Otherwise looks great. Driver's side rear quarter panel. No flaws, no marks. Rear passenger wheel, a few chips on some of the spokes, small scratch. A little bit of wear down here. So there's a few marks, but not anything noticeable. Overall, the wheels are nice. Looking at the back of the car, back bumper looks good. Just have a few scratches there, a couple down here. Just a few odds and ends, nothing serious. Just a few really, really small, insignificant flaws, but I am here to point everything out so you know exactly what you're buying. Not trying to hide any defects from you. Just trying to show you the car as it is, because at the end of the day, if this is what you buy, then this is how it's gonna be bought. So you need to know the condition of the car. No flaws on the passenger side rear quarter panel. Again, just the same kind of wear that I've been seeing on the other wheels. Some scratches, a few chips, just a very light amount of wear. A little bit of rash there, some cosmetic wear on the tire, but nothing serious. We do have some scratching in the top portion of the rear passenger door. A few rock chips on the rear passenger door. Just a few, not a lot. Overall, I'd say the door still looks pretty decent. Front passenger door, again, just a couple rock chips, pretty small. Passenger mirror looks phenomenal. Front passenger fender looks good, does have a little bit of scratching there. Overall looks great. And the front passenger wheel, again, the same deal here on the outer portion of the wheel. Does have some scratching. That does have some rash there. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us, sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones to help give you a better overall understanding of the true condition of the vehicle. So hopefully I've done that. The ATS-V isn't completely perfect. It does have a few flaws, but they're so minor, excuse me, minor and insignificant. I don't believe it would detract from the experience of ownership. They are very small and negligible. Here on the interior, looking at the front driver's side door panel, it's in really good condition. It does have this interesting kind of faux carbon pattern. You do have power adjustable memory seats. They are heated as well one-touch windows. They're all express down. The front two are express up as well. Power adjustable side view mirrors that are auto dimming and do have collision detection. Power adjustable seat controls there. Do have Alcantara seat inserts. They are the Recaro seats. Very comfortable. Definitely have some good bolstering to hold you in place. Bose premium audio. Push button start. Fires right up. Express down windows. Definitely nice to have. Navigation, Bluetooth as I mentioned. Heated seat control. It does heat the seat back and the cushion. Dual zone automatic climate control. Media controls here. Cruise control and collision detection are on the left side here. Paddle shifters for the 8-speed auto. Gauge cluster, no warnings. Car has 64,711 miles. It does also have heads-up display and parking sensors, lane keep assist, lane departure avoidance. Heads-up display is right there. So it does have a lot of tech, a lot of very convenient features. Dash looks really nice. Auto dimming, frameless rearview mirror, sunroof, universal garage door remotes. Also, when it's in touring, it will soften the suspension a little bit, as well as close the exhaust valves. So when it's in touring, kind of doesn't really have a whole lot of personality. It's quieter. And then when you put it into sport or track, the exhaust valves open up. Gives it a little bit more personality. The interior is super nice. We do also have some Alcantara inserts here on the door. Steering wheel is just smooth leather. It's really nice though. It doesn't have any wear. There's no wear on any of the buttons either. On any spot in the interior, even the window switches all look good. So ATS is the smaller sedan. The seats also in the back are in great shape as well. But I'm 6'1", about 190. I can already tell you right now, this is not a great situation. So my head, I cannot sit up straight. My head contacts the headliner. My knees are pressed up against this back seat here. My leg almost doesn't have enough room between the seat and the seat back, which is crazy. Like, why even try to make this a sedan? I guess if you have small kids and you need this sedan, you know, to sell your wife on the car or what have you, whatever that situation is, that might be a plausible situation. But right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this car. This is not meant for a grown man. Oh, okay. So again, if you have small kids, you know, that would be appropriate. But if you're trying to fit a whole adult back there, they're not gonna have a great time. So, moving to the engine bay here. Where's that hood latch? There it is. So, boom. Here's our 3.6 liter twin turbo V6 compared to an 8-speed automatic, rear wheel drive. A lot of fun. It does have paddle shifters for the transmission as well if you're into that. This car makes a lot of torque and is definitely not slow, but in comfort mode it'll short shift and keep things nice and smooth for you. Daytime running lights look awesome. I love the 3rd gen Cadillac lights in the front fascia. I think they did an incredible job. This car looks so mean, but also like has that VIP luxury look to it as well. It's like a really, really fancy race car. I love that dynamic that Cadillac has come with for their V-Series. Idle smooth, runs and drives great. It's kind of a cool platform because having the twin turbo V6 you know, you're really only using that extra fuel if you're in boost. So this is actually a relatively economical substitute for the ATS-V, which has a supercharged V8. It's a little bit bigger, but the fuel economy is real bad on those. So this does give you a little bit of leeway if you're putting a lot of miles on your car. You don't want that awful fuel economy, then the ATS-V might be a better choice for you if you're still looking for a spirited driving experience with a touch of luxury and some practicality twisted in there as well. This car might be right for you. So that is our 2016 Cadillac ATS-V. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.